What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In, the proper gaming talk show where we dive into the latest news in gaming every single week. It's your boy, Mr. Monkey. With me today is SGK.
What up?
It is August 13th. It's a Friday, and we got a short list for you guys today. It's still probably going to take us forever to get through, but still. And yes, as you can tell, it's not my usual setup. I am at my aunt's house watching their puppers who are passed out on my floor right now. So,
They're
although
big dogs and look like they could kill people, so beware,
it's a
people.
German Shepherd and a King Charles Spaniel. Calm down. God. Also, the lighting here is superb, and I love it.
It
So
is.
much better than my regular place. God. But you're just looking up at me right now. Anyways, let's just jump into all these topics for today. Starting off, if you were on the internet at all, you probably got to see the concept art for that canceled Power Rangers game that was scheduled in like 2015, 2016, and ultimately got scrapped in 2016. However, it looked super cool. It was supposed to be this open world, gritty action Power Rangers game with the armored T-Rex and everything. They had some Dino Thunder, whatever the hell, I forget the names of the shit.
It was, I think it was OG Power Rangers, and then it was
Yeah,
Dino Thunder as well.
yeah, because I know they originally showed off the OG Power Rangers uniforms, and it was all armored and everything. It looked super cool. It looked so much better than the movie that came out, and the movie didn't look bad, but this just looked way better. But then you also got some like Dino Force like aesthetic in there. It was kind of all over the place. We got to see like a bunch of different armor sets for the Power Rangers. I don't know if we were going to be able to like switch between them or like collect all the different power armors that they had. That would be kind of cool.
Like if they actually
Yeah.
like, I love when my '90s childhood and my '80s childhood takes a dark, gritty turn. It's just
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
they make it, meaty. It's good. You know what I mean? Like, and the
Yup.
thing is, like, if they would have made a Power Rangers game, they have 27 seasons of Power Rangers to pull from. 27, man. That's insane, dude. That's
Honestly, I
so
kind of wish
insane.
they would have just gone with the OG and just let you collect all those different armors that they had
Yeah, it's
throughout.
like Easter eggs
All
and
the
stuff like that.
yeah, like just collect them and be able to wear them and shit. That'd be kind of cool.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
if they wanted to make it a series, like an Arkham series, they
yeah,
could do like start with like maybe 2 generations, and then maybe do like a multiverse thing, and do like 4 generations the next game,
maybe.
like
Who
a
knows?
whole thing. Yeah,
Who knows? I mean,
it's funny.
ultimately, this is null and void because this game isn't happening, and I'm kind of bummed about it because it
It,
looked really cool.
it,
We
I
got
mean,
Battle for the
we
Grid, but that game was it was a fire, and it was
I do
okay.
have it. I did buy it.
Are you serious?
It's good. I bought it for $5. It was on sale. As a Power Rangers fan, I could not buy it. I've been waiting
No,
for a
that's
good Power
fair.
Rangers game. No, I mean it's good. It's just that it has a lot of infinite combos and a lot of
Yeah.
50-50 mix-ups, and some people it doesn't bother them. But for me,
I
that's
know
been playing video games.
you're like a fighter game purist at this point.
Yeah, yeah, I am. I've been playing fighting games since the '90s when all was good and right in the world, But yeah. So
Yeah,
I
kinda.
have a very tight. I play Virtual Fighter and I play Samurai Showdown. Two very nice games, very good games.
Yeah,
Um, but
but
yeah, that Power Rangers would have been fucking
it would have been
amazing.
so cool. It would have been awesome, guys. Let us know in the comments what you think about the concept art. We're gonna link to the tweets down below so you guys can take a look at it for yourself. It should have been up on screen as well. Moving on, we got some rumors for you. The next, at least two things are rumors. I know usually we don't touch on rumors, but these two are like more likely to become like a
Dang.
thing. So, first off, we got Horizon Forbidden West. There's a very good chance that this game is going to be delayed, and I'm not surprised by any means at all. Um, this came out like a couple weeks ago that Horizon Forbidden West was going to get delayed. It was just a rumor on Reddit, and then a tweet from PlayStation Germany that was like hyping up all the upcoming games for 2021, but it left out Horizon Forbidden West in the image that they had in their tweet. So we still have no idea. Like, there's no actual confirmation from Gorilla or Sony that this is actually happening.
That's how
But
we
from
touched on
all
it.
the hints we're getting, it's probably going to get delayed.
I mean, I thought the last time we touched on it, it was confirmed that it was getting delayed till 2022 or
Nah,
late 20.
again, it was just a rumor. It was just a rumor. It's been a
Oh,
rumor
okay.
for like a month now, and this is just an update to that rumor. That like
I
an
mean,
actual
let's look at.
Sony, from another company or country, uh, is
I
kind
mean,
of
looking at
hinting
the
at it.
last big exclusive that got delayed 3 times, aka Last of Us 2.
Most of the recent AAA titles have been delayed. Like the only one that
Oh, yeah,
wasn't delayed was the Ratchet and Clank game. I think. I don't think that was delayed at all.
but Cyberpunk has been delayed for like 10 years, so that doesn't count.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like,
fair. That's
and
fair.
it's not surprising at all because you have this pandemic stuff going on, like like the and Doom Eternal really
Yeah,
actually came out on time.
yeah.
Those are like
I was actually surprised by that.
so I was experiencing like Returnal got delayed,
Yep, Deathloop.
everything's been getting delayed. So I'm not really surprised, but once again, people don't send hate mail to developers. They're
Seriously.
working as can
Yeah.
chill out. When there's even a hint of God of War 2 being delayed, they just went off the handle. I
I
don't
know.
understand.
I'm just like, please do it. I'm okay with this. It's totally okay.
And plus, people are going to buy it. People are going to buy it, pre-order it when it's
Oh
ready
yeah, yeah, of
anyway.
course.
Horizon is not going
Come
to
on.
be Steam by getting
Yeah.
delayed. Like, no.
Now I really want
So
Horizon Forbidden West to be like really good, and every single time a game is delayed, I say the same thing. I want it to be amazing, so take your time with it. If it has to be delayed, it's fine, but take your time with this game. Make it something you're going to be proud of. Okay, don't
yeah,
release a broken game like Cyberpunk.
something that you have to take off the PlayStation store.
Yo, seriously, that was one of the worst launches of recent memory. Like, oh my god. But anyways, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see what Sony and or Gorilla actually say about Forbidden West. I kind of expect a announcement coming up soon. They might have just been teasing it and hinting at it because they're not sure if they have to delay it or not. Maybe they hit a snag and they're not sure how long it's going to take to fix it. But we'll have to wait and see what the actual news is when we get it. So when it does, you can find it here at Digital Diving. Something else we wanted to touch on very quickly. So earlier this week, Sony officially won the bid for Crunchyroll. And if you don't know what
For
Crunchyroll is, it was like what, like $1.14 million or some shit?
$1 billion, actually.
Billion? Anyways,
And
if
they
you
say
don't,
we don't have it in this
yeah,
country.
right. If you don't know what Crunchyroll is essentially a streaming service for anime, and it's not a great one.
I
Hulu
watch it.
is
I'm a
better
huge
than
anime
Crunchyroll,
fan.
okay?
All the time. Sometimes it just flat out doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's
And
bad.
I honestly think that, and touching on that really quick, because like the biggest issue with Crunchyroll is that the servers crash constantly. But now that
Yeah.
they're bought by a big Japanese company that has money upon money behind it, I have a feeling that that's going to change really fast.
Hopefully. But I just don't want. I just hope. My hope is that it doesn't become a paid thing. Because the best thing about Crunchyroll, why it was so popular in the first place, because it's free.
Well, it
Like not
was
many
free,
people
but it
have.
also had like a paid service to it too. It's kind of like
Yeah, it has
what
paid
Hulu used to be.
where you can
Hulu used to
like
be
get rid of.
free, and then you could pay to get rid of ads or to access
Yeah,
exclusive content and shit like that. So
episodes like a day, something like
yeah,
that too.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And also sometimes the
people,
dubs were locked behind the paywall for Crunchyroll. It was fucking weird. And
yeah,
I was bummed
it's like
because I
people.
like dubs. I like my dubs.
I mean, I like that because like you get to multitask. 'Cause
Exactly,
I don't know.
exactly. Like whenever I'm watching TV, I'm usually eating, and I don't have time to like go down, eat, and read subtitles.
Yeah,
Hello?
have
It doesn't
Crunchyroll and they
work.
have Funimation. Funimation is 100% paid for, but
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
exactly.
you get a higher quality of anime and you get a lot more of what you
hmm
want. So I don't know if they're going to start making Crunchyroll paid and start adding more to it,
Well, that's the thing
or
right now. The rumor out right now is that now that Sony has bought Crunchyroll, there is talks about a premium PlayStation Plus service coming out. That so like you'll have like an extra tier. So you have PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Plus Premium that will give you access to Crunchyroll and maybe some other benefits as well.
But they need to loop it with PlayStation Now because they're
That too,
really trying to,
yeah.
and
Well,
that would be something could. They're under my assumption they're trying to compete with the Xbox Game Pass because I'm trying to
oh
articulate
yeah,
this
they are.
properly.
No, they are. They are 100%. They are.
So if you're gonna do that, you need to do it
Mm-hmm.
within your audience. You're not everybody that plays games watches anime. Yes, a lot of people do, but that's not a guaranteed market. If you put
Exactly.
something, in it that is applied to so hear me out. Like so if they do something with Crunchyroll, maybe they do like 75% discounts for games, all games across the board, or do something where it's just like
That'd be
you
kind
get
of
an
interesting.
extra 2 games a month, and you get Crunchyroll, something like that,
See, I
or
think
like
this is how it's actually going to be structured because for the longest time they've been trying to get people to get into PlayStation Now. That's like their biggest thing. They're
right,
trying to get PlayStation Now to actually be a sustainable thing. So I think what they might do if they actually do launch this whole PlayStation Plus premium tier is loop in PlayStation Now, loop in Crunchyroll,
Crunchyroll.
and give you the regular PlayStation Plus shindigs. So, the free games a month, online play, discounts on store, yada, yada, yada. But
I,
maybe they're going to have it at like maybe $100 for the year instead of 60 because you're getting free access to PlayStation Now, free access to Crunchyroll, and all the stuff that you get with regular PlayStation Plus. Honestly,
think for
that
it,
would be kind of worth it.
I mean, no, I think for it to be a steal of a deal, it would have to be only 70 or 80,
See that,
because
but they're
like
not
think
looking
about
to
it,
make it a steal of a deal because how much is PlayStation Now already? Like $10 a month, right?
right,
Yeah.
and Crunchyroll is already free, so
Well,
people that
free
watch.
with a so if they do, they might get rid of the free viewing altogether, and if you or they might have that free viewing already, and then add in the Crunchyroll paid subscription with the PlayStation Plus tier, premium tier.
Because if they, that's my only fear. Like if they get rid of the free viewing
I don't think they get
altogether,
rid of the free viewing. They might just have
mm,
that, and then like it would be an incentive to get the paid Crunchyroll looped in with the PlayStation Plus premium tier.
but $100, I think
Well,
that's
think
gonna
well
be too.
think about it. Like the paid Crunchyroll tier, PlayStation Now free access, all the stuff you get for PlayStation regular PlayStation Plus. Honestly, that kind
Right,
of pays itself off. You're
but like
saving you're
the
saving
point of a
about
bundle.
how much
I
is
mean, the point
Crunchyroll?
is, right?
How much is
Like
Crunchyroll? Like when you actually have to pay for it?
I think it's 10 or 20.
A
It's either
month?
10, 20, or 15. It's one of those a month. Yeah,
A month. Yeah,
the
okay. Okay. So yeah,
non-commercial.
so if you add up like the Crunchyroll premium service or the paid service and PlayStation Now, which is I think about $10 a month, and you
Yeah,
price the new PlayStation Plus premium at like, I would say about $100 a month, you're still saving money.
I mean, yeah, that's true that you'll probably save money with the bundle of the PlayStation Plus and the Crunchyroll, but at the end of the day, you want something that's also going to be something that gamers really, really,
Yeah, you want
really,
something that is like
really,
widely appreciated.
you know,
And yeah, like I said, a
so
lot of gamers don't watch anime. So using
and then you have
Crunchyroll as the selling
that.
point might not be the best idea.
I would say like make it $80, turn in the Game Pass, and
Yeah.
then you're going to be set.
Yeah.
Like
Honestly,
80,
yeah.
90, like keep it low, because that's the thing. They could have made a PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X $700. That's
Yo,
what
if
everybody was
they
saying.
actually make PlayStation Premium and just
They
use
scaled it down.
and just add in PlayStation Now for like $80 a year, they would destroy Xbox because Game Pass is how much?
I think it's $10 to $15 a year.
Plus
Or 10,
the
no, no,
like Xbox Gold.
yeah.
So yeah, you're going to be
That's what
saving a ton of money.
I mean. We'll have to see, but
Yeah,
PlayStation's
we don't
definitely
know.
got to do something.
Yeah, PlayStation's got to do something to get into the game here. But anyways,
Because yeah.
you guys got to let us know in the comments what you think about all this because we're
Or if you don't
curious.
think we know what we're talking about, let us know that too, because we've already got those comments.
Yeah, and we shut him down fast. Anyways, we also got some news on No Man's Sky. So they're celebrating their 5th birthday. It's been 5 years since the original launch of No Man's Sky, and I have been a lover of the series ever since the launch. Yeah, they shared this little, trailer showing off all they've done in the last 5 years and how proud they are of this game. And then they also announced Frontiers is coming soon, which is going to be the next free expansion for No Man's Sky. No idea what it's going to be. Have no idea. But any free expansion I'm always here for because they've been killing it so far.
The thing is, some things they didn't have to work on, they did it anyway. Like,
exactly.
The graphics were fine.
Yeah, they were. And now they look even better.
So clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, man, I'm so excited to see what Frontiers is going to be. I will always keep tabs on this game, and then when it's like the ultimate edition for $60, where it has everything from the last 10 years.
Well, I mean, if you buy the game now, it will have everything, and everything's free. They haven't made you pay for anything.
Oh, really?
No.
Holy shit! I didn't know that.
I think there's microtransactions, but they're very, very small. They're only cosmetic. And you can earn the money in game anyway, so there's really no point to spend actual money. Every single expansion they've ever had for this game has been 100% free.
That is awesome. I think this is what Destiny was aiming for, but fell so short.
Oh, way short, way short. Yeah, no. Hello Games is killing it with No Man's Sky. So guys, let us know in the comments what you think about the 5-year anniversary birthday thing and what you think Frontiers could add. And let us know what you would want this game to include going forward, because they've already added a ton of content.
My cat's licking the windowsill, and I don't know.
My dogs are passed out. Quick updates on the Activision Blizzard sexual harassment lawsuit scenario.
What's going on, man?
As of this week, we've had 3 higher ups get just flat out fired from Blizzard. So we had the Diablo 4 director, Luis Barriga, fired. Man. Lead level designer, Jesse McCree, you can guess what he worked on, Overwatch, fired. And now there's a whole petition going out to change the name of McCree in Overwatch because it was named after him.
Bye-bye, Overwatch 2, at least for another 2 years or so.
Yeah. And then the World of Warcraft designer, Jonathan LeCraft, fired.
Oof.
So, yeah, that's 3. And none of them have flat out been accused of sexual harassment, but I think they were involved in some way, shape, or form. And they were just like, get out, adios, let's move on.
The thing about it is, I don't know if this... You never know what's going on behind the scenes. All you hear is
exactly.
Maybe they got a nice sweet deal to.
They might have. But they were still fired. So even if they get a sweet deal, getting fired from like a big game company like Activision Blizzard is still a big ass deal.
Harassment.
Yeah, for sexual harassment. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for them to find new jobs. Plus, they lost the president of the company also, which thank God because he was a jackass. But yeah,
I have no idea how they're going to survive because they're that big. But how are they going to go on? Like everything's going to be looking real different in the next couple of years. I'm just going to say that. Yeah.
Yep. Plus, you've already seen like a bunch of people jumping off of Warzone and going towards Apex just because they're just cutting ties with Activision.
Yeah.
So, there's that too. But yeah. We'll keep you guys up to date as we get more updates on this story. And last but not least, we got the Back 4 Blood beta. We talked about this last week, how the early access beta for anyone who pre-ordered the game opened last Thursday or Friday. And obviously, I have not been able to play it yet. This guy did, though. Because he pre-ordered the games that he's been playing since last week. I have not been able to play it yet. I plan on playing it this weekend at some point.
Yeah, get on with me, man. Like we'll tear it up.
The thing is, I'm busy all this weekend, so. But go ahead, let us know your quick first impressions.
So I did the crossplay. Actually, I played with somebody that was on PS5. I played on PC. very smooth, very very nice. I love this game. So first impressions, it's very fun. The controls are very smooth, and that's something that everybody can agree on. Controls are smooth, handles very well, very nice. I'm gonna have to say this because this is gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way, but like, Back for Blood is not Left for Dead. I need
Yeah,
you to
people need to
accept that.
stop. People need to stop comparing the two.
You need
Like
to accept it and get over it. Like, it's the same genre,
it's built off the same
different game.
idea, but yeah, it's a completely new game. It's not related to Left 4 Dead in any way, shape, or form.
Notice that they market
People.
like Back 4 Blood team when they talk about the game. They market it in a certain way where they're not saying anything like comparatively or anything that's just like trying to say that it's a spiritual or carbon copy or a
Yeah,
soft reboot or
it's
they
it's
haven't
for
said
sure a spiritual successor, but it's not the same game. It's
it's
not
not
related to Left 4 Dead at all. Nothing. No
like
lore, no characters, nothing.
like the comments I hear, one of them was just like, "Oh man, I don't like the backstory of the cleaners because they're not average guys trying to clear out a horde. It doesn't make it seem as dire. It's just like just they're just people that are immune to the disease. That's all it is, And they go in and try and take back civilization. That's pretty fucking cool in my opinion.
So
Like,
so the people who play as are actually immune because aren't they like worm parasites or something like that?
I'm not sure.
I think that's what they showed in the trailer. Is that they were parasites
Okay.
that were like
Um,
controlling people and transforming them and shit.
Oh yeah, so it's like I think it's it's a combination of like being a parasite, and then I think it's also a virus going
Fair
around as
enough.
well. Um, and like these people are immune to getting it, and so they decide to join up and take back, try and take back civilization. I think that's really cool. But they were like, yeah, it's not just four normal people, trying to clear out a horde, and it's just like they're all normal people. There's only one person in there that's like ex-military, and that's Walker. That's the
Yeah,
only black.
they're still like more or less normal people. They're just
They can
have
still, they can
yeah
still, So it's just like there's that. I heard that there was like too much of an over design of the characters, or the fact that it's unrealistic to have
yeah.
ammo pouches, ammo crates around in a post-apocalyptic world. And I'm like, most post-apocalyptic worlds have crates,
Also,
ammo.
spoiler alert: this is a video game.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
like
God, people.
you're fighting zombies. The realism isn't going to be that high. And most importantly, it is difficult. It is actually difficult. It's very challenging. And the reason why I know that is because like I've played matches by myself with bots on the
Yeah.
easiest level, and you still can't get through by yourself.
So wait, can
Like
you
you need
just play by yourself, like just you, no bots?
so no, because you wouldn't be able to make it.
So
So
you have to
what's
have like team members.
yeah, it's like if
Interesting.
your players leave or somebody like they just get replaced with a bot, you play with bots.
But if you
But
just log in by yourself, it'll just be all bots.
yeah,
Oh, that's kind of a
and
bummer.
honestly, yeah, it's really cool because you kind of have to do that, But the AI
Eh,
is kind of
it
bad.
would be interesting. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like I hate the AI in some of these games. I would love it if you could just jump in by yourself, have it be an extra challenge for you, and just kick ass as much as possible.
I mean, it would be, but this is the type of game where you actually need all four people. Like you need people with you, whether it's a bot or not. It's kind of like I don't know. People out there have ever played Vermintide 2.
No.
People ever play Vermintide 2? It's kind of that same thing, except for Vermintide 2, their AI is much better.
Because I
And
mean,
they can actually
you can play Risk of Rain by yourself. It's not fun, but you can.
you imagine because no Risk of Rain scales by people in the game.
Oh,
So
that's
could you
true.
imagine
That's true.
playing with four bots and you're on like no? Yeah,
I
nah,
would be
nah.
horrible. That would be horrible. When does Back 4 Blood actually come out? It's not October.
October 12th.
October 12th.
Yeah,
All right. Well, there you go.
and it's
So,
gonna be
Would you recommend this game?
yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And the thing is, I need people to take their Left 4 Dead glasses off. I
Yeah,
need you to
one hundred
go
percent.
with an open mind, and if you do that, you'll see it for what it is, and it'll be a straightforward, not straightforward, but like 'cause the maps are long, it's large. There's a lot to go to, a lot to do. You know, people are going to enjoy this game if they just look at it openly. I'm telling you that gunplay feels good. The only thing people like complain about is that I can really say maybe a solid complaint is the gore. People say there's not enough gore. I think it's great. I'm in the
Yeah.
2 seconds of blood.
Yeah, I know. I
And
saw that you can get like just covered by blood.
so I think it's going to be a really good game. And even if it ends up being not the most popular thing around, it's a niche community. That's fine with me because servers, I get
Yeah,
more server power. I get, I don't get disconnected from things and everything. Also, I didn't have any server problems either. Whether it was
that's
last
good.
week with
That's
open
really good.
beta, open beta. I played last night. Actually, I played with my friend for like 3 hours. There was no disconnection issues. We were playing with two other people, so it was pretty smooth all around. It's a great game.
Awesome. Sweet. Well, there you go, guys. This game sounds like it's going to be awesome. Just stop comparing it to Left 4 Dead, and you'll have a good time. Anyways, guys,
Yeah.
let us know your reactions, your impressions. If you've been playing the beta at all, please let us know all your thoughts in the comment section below. This is where we're going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little bit longer because, again, it just takes us time to get through this shit. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not yet, please hit that like button. I can't talk. Hit that like button if you like this video. If you're not subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to do so because we got videos coming out every single week. So hit that subscribe button and share this video with whoever you want. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay excellent. And we'll see you guys in the next video.